Good morning. Welcome to week 7 of our spring 2021 Raising a Reader program. Raising a Reader is a collaboration between the Colusa County Free Library Literacy Program and First 5 Colusa. I'm Miss Jessica, and this week I'm going to read you a story called Over and Under the Snow. What kind of animal do you see on the cover of this story? What does he look like he's doing in that picture? Let's read along together and find out what happens over and under the snow. Remember, if you have your Raising a Reader bag already, you can get your book out and follow along with me. Over and Under the Snow, written by Kate Messner with art by Christopher Silas Neal. Over the snow I glide, into woods frosted, fresh, and white. How are they gliding in this picture? Do you see what they have on their feet? Over the snow, a flash of fur. A red squirrel disappears down a crack. Where did he go? Under the snow, says Dad. Can you spot the red squirrel's tail in this picture? Under the snow is a whole secret kingdom where the smallest forest animals stay safe and warm. You're skiing over them right now. Can you spot them skiing over the snow in this picture? Can you point to them? Good job. Over the snow I glide, past beech trees rattling leftover leaves and strong silent pines that stretch to the sky. On a high branch, a great horned owl keeps watch. Under the snow, a tiny shrew dodges columns of ice. It follows a cool tunnel along the moss out of sight. Look, Dad says. Tracks. Tracks always tell a story. Over the snow, a deer has crossed our path. Deep hoof prints crunch through the crust up the hill. Under a tree, an oval of melted snow tells the story of a good night's sleep. Can you follow the deer's tracks and see where he is now? This is where he was sleeping, and I can see that his tracks go all the way up this hill to the deer up here. Under the snow, deer mice doze. They cuddle up against the cold in a nest of feathers and fur. Do you see the deer mice? Over the snow I climb, digging in my edges so I don't slide back down. Under the snow, voles scratch through slippery tunnels, searching for morsels from summer feasts. Over the snow I swoosh, down, down, faster, faster, down, faster, faster. Whoops! Can you follow his tracks? Swoosh. Under the snow, a snowshoe hare watches from a shelter of spruce. Almost invisible, she smooths her fur, a coat of winter white. Can you spot the almost invisible snowshoe hare? Wow, there's a lot going on in the snow in this book. Over the snow I glide past reeds where tadpoles play in springtime. Under the snow, fat bullfrogs snooze. They dream of sun-warmed days back when they had tails. Over the snow, I stand and stare. Little mountains in the marsh. Look at all of these little mountains. Under the snow, beavers gnaw on aspen bark, settled in for supper. Can they hear my tummy rumbling too? Why do you think his tummy might be rumbling? Over the snow, stop, a sound. We stand like statues carved in ice, till a bushy-tailed fox steps from a thicket, tips his ear to the ground, listens, listens, listens still. What do you think the fox could be listening for? And leaps out onto the snow after an invisible dinner. Do you see what he's leaping at? His paws scratch away to find the mouse he heard scritch, scritch, scratching along underneath, under the snow. Over the snow I glide. A full moon lights my path to supper. Under the snow, a chipmunk wakes for a meal. Bedroom, kitchen, hallway, his house under my feet. What time of day do you think it is now? Is it daytime or nighttime? How do you know? I think that this big full moon gives me a clue that it's nighttime now. Over the snow I climb one last hill. Bonfire smoke rises, warm hands, hot cocoa, hot dogs sizzling on pointed sticks. Under the snow, a black bear snores, still full of October blueberries and trout. Over the snow, the fire crackles and sparks shoot up to the stars. I lick sticky marshmallow from my lips and lean back with heavy eyes. Shadows dance in the flames. Under the snow, a queen bumblebee drowses away December all alone. She'll rule a new colony in spring. Did you know that it's already springtime here in Calusa? Over the snow, I glide home on tired legs. Clouds whisper down feathery soft flakes. Under the covers, I snuggle deep and drift into dreams of cuddling deer mice and slumbering frogs, hungry beavers and tunneling voles, drowsy bears and busy squirrels in the secret kingdom under the snow. What was your favorite animal that we learned about over and under the snow? Can you point to it on this page? Good job. That is the end of this week's story, Over and Under the Snow. Thank you for joining me for this week's Raising a Reader story time. We'll see you again next Monday at 11.